The alleged Israeli killing of Salah Arouri, the deputy Hamas leader and a founder of its military wing, has put the region on edge, with everybody fearing that the current war in Gaza could spill over and engulf the wider Middle East. Israel has said multiple times that it wants to target Hamas leaders not only in the Gaza Strip, where many of them are believed to be hiding deep underground in Hamas's extensive tunnel network, but also wherever in the Middle East they may be. And they're not only in Lebanon, there are also Hamas political leaders in Qatar and in Turkey. But when you think about the political cost of Israel attacking Turkey, a NATO ally, or Qatar, which is actually the main mediator right now in this war between Israel and Hamas, it does make sense why it would have chosen Lebanon to allegedly attack al-Arouri there. But at the same time, opening a new front in Lebanon is incredibly concerning, and the main reason for that is Hezbollah, the powerful Iran-backed militant group that operates out of southern Lebanon and is believed to have an arsenal of at least 150,000 rockets, many of them long-range. And Hassan Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah, is under increasing pressure to get more heavily involved in the Israel-Hamas war. Hezbollah needs to preserve its credibility as a defender of the Palestinians and as a vanguard of the axis of resistance. But at the same time, we have noticed so far that in the Israel-Hamas war, Hezbollah has not necessarily stayed on the sidelines because it has attacked Israel actually every day, but it has limited its response to the northern border area of Israel, these communities that are actually largely evacuated instead of striking deeper into the territory. And that's because it does have these domestic and regional calculations to consider. And domestically, it's not only a militant group, it's also a political power broker. And Lebanon right now has very little appetite for a massive war with Israel. It's going through a really severe economic crisis. And increasingly, Hezbollah is losing popularity outside of its base of Shiite devout followers. Many Lebanese think of it as part of this corrupt political class that led Lebanon into economic ruin. And when it thinks about the regional implications of a war, if it attacks Israel, it's possible that the United States could come to Israel's aid and then attack Hezbollah. And it's aware that that would be very destructive for not only Hezbollah, but the entire country and perhaps even region. And so as a result, we are seeing that play into Hezbollah's thinking. Now, the United States, just to mention, it is important that it's currently trying to maintain its current role as a mediator in the conflict and try to tamp down on these tensions that, if they spiral out of control, could plunge the region into an all-out war. Isabel DeBre, Jerusalem Correspondent.